So when you walk into a house and you see mess, why is your lazy ass not doing the right thing and start picking and cleaning shit up?
What we're doing today is we're actually revisiting old videos that I've made, and we're actually checking up on these people that, you know, we've made videos on. Why? Two things. First of all, the video that I used to make or made before was pretty much trash, which I'll show a little bit of it. Second thing, I want to revisit these people, right? I want to see if these people have changed, if these people have done anything different, which I'm pretty sure they haven't. I mean, especially Tate Speech, which is who we're checking out right now. Embodiment of toxic masculinity. I mean, he's not going to change, right? Here we go. You know, a little short that he posted on his own channel. So let's see how bad this one is.
I believe that men are more capable of independent thought because I believe that men are more evolved for battle and war. So if we had an idea which nobody else agreed with, we're more capable of defending it. We've evolved to saying, no, the sky's blue, it's not green. Okay, pull a sword out. We'll defend our idea. Women don't have the capability to defend themselves or their ideas. Women are programmed. They're either programmed by society as a whole, or if they're with a good man, they're programmed by the good man. That's basically where the programming comes from as a whole.
See what I'm saying? Like, this is what we got to look forward to, all right? I don't understand. I mean, if you are a man and you're wrong, that's okay, because you're a man and you're loud. That's the only thing I understood from that. So that's a little bit ridiculous and stupid. But hey, that's the type of motherfuckers that we got here, right? I mean, I say it all the time. You can't make this shit up. Also, the fact that they're in the Fresh and Fit podcast, I mean, that just says enough as it is right there, okay? I mean, what am I expecting from toxic masculinity men?
If you've wondered where I've been filming for...
Nobody's wondering where you've been, okay? I think we're good on that. Also, what the fuck going on here? Like, what is this supposed to represent, bro? Like, I don't understand. Literally.
Take potential. I've been working. Also, there was conversations about possibly giving up on Tate Speech. Shock horror, I know. Because I've been shadow banned and it's nearly impossible for me to grow because I've pissed off the powers that be.
He can't, like, he's literally crying to YouTube. Like, look how many, bro, 27K, 1K likes. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, where are you shadow banned? Like, look, your videos are right here. How are you shadow banned? Like, shut your ass up.
But we're going to talk about something that pissed me off very recently because only 2 days ago I was talking to some bimbo. Some
bimbo. Oh shit.
And I was
yo, he really hates women, bro. Like, that's the fact that fact does not get over my head. Like, he fucking despises women so bad. Like, nothing has changed women wise. He hates them before. He hates them even more this time. It's like, dude, what are you looking for in a woman? Like, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck?
Female in a derogatory term. I just say female in the female term. Because the real G's out there know what I mean. When I say female, they know what I'm saying. Some female with her female mind and her female musings was telling me how she knew one of her exes was emotionally abusive. Now, emotional abuse is the biggest crock of shit in the world. And the reason it's a crock of shit is because it's entirely subjective. I can have 2 girlfriends, and I can say to one girlfriend, you're not going out tonight. I don't like those people. And she'll go, oh, okay, fair enough. I can say the same thing to another girlfriend. She'd say, he's trying to control me. He's trying to split me up from my friends. He's trying to stop me doing things. He's emotionally abusive.
Wait, how did we get there? Hold on. What? I'm sorry, but if your girl wants to go out, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. If girl wants to go out, I mean, let her be, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you really gonna fucking hold her down?
The same action with one person not be illegal or bad, and the same action with another person be bad because it's subjective. And that's why it's bullshit, because women can sit there, be perfectly happy in a relationship, have the odd argument with a guy, then split up with the guy, and decide in retrospect that that person was emotionally abusive because he sometimes made them feel bad.
That's the thing, though. That is true. Like for me, like my first relationship, I had to fucking get off of that relationship to understand all the bad things that was going on. In love, you're madly in love with somebody. Like, there's a lot of things that you don't see, and there's a lot of things that you allow that you think that you think are normal or should be normal, and then only after you leave that person, you really see how much of a scumbag person or shitty person that they were. And then his point is still fucking mute and stupid. Yes, something that's offensive to me can maybe not be offensive to somebody else. And that's normal, and that's a thing.
Victimization, where you're going to say that no one laid a finger on me and no one physically controlled me or stopped me from leaving, but he emotionally abused me by making me feel bad sometimes when we argued, then you're the kind of person who's always going to be a victim. What about women emotionally abusing men? Are you telling me during that relationship you didn't once piss him off and make him feel bad? Of course you did. It's called a relationship.
He really whined and said, oh my God, guys get emotionally abused too. Yes, we do. We actually do. We do. It's a thing. Both parties do. That's not the point though, you fucking bozo.
Emotional abuse is against the law. And it's against the law in the most failed society, England. Isn't that the point of the law? He either stole or he didn't steal. He either killed someone or he didn't kill someone. Black and white. Because if you add in subjectivism, you're going to have innocent people being told they're guilty of things purely based on the personal opinion of the police officer or the girl who's accused them or the judge. That means it depends what mood they're in. People shouldn't be guilty or innocent based on the mood of other people. They should be guilty or innocent based on facts. So
it's funny he says that because isn't that the case right now? Like literally? Like just because of the mood of a fucking cop or the mood, not even the mood, just because a cop decides to do that because he's hungry over powers or shit like that. Isn't that always the case? Like that's why now we have to have cameras on all the fucking time when it comes to cops. That's why all these protests are going on and issues are happening. Like that is the case right now. That happens all the fucking time. Emotion and whatever, like something that's not factual, like he's saying. Not a lot of people have like the same tolerance levels or the same, you know, like I said earlier, what can be offensive to me might not be offensive to somebody else. And you have to respect that. Like, but again, going back on his stupid point, cop or whatever shouldn't be able to do whatever the fuck they want or arrest people just because of the whole, oh, I feel like you should get arrested. We're looking for a Honda Civic, so let me get you because you're on a Honda Civic, which has happened to me before. Cops were looking for a Honda Civic and they stopped me because I have a Honda Civic and they said, you're Puerto Rican. Most probably you're the guy. And they were holding me. I would have gone to jail just because a motherfucking cop said, you have a Honda Civic and that's it. You're going to jail. So what constitutes abusive behavior? The new legislation says abusive behavior is behavior that is violent, threatening, or intimidating, which is true. Behavior whose purpose is one of the following: making a partner dependent or subordinate. Okay. Isolate a partner from friends, relatives. That is abusive. Yes, that is true. And then controlling, regulating, or monitoring a partner's day-to-day activity. Yes, that's stalking behavior, and that is abusive behavior. Like, what the fuck? Depriving a partner of or restricting freedom of action. Frightening, humiliating, degrading, or punishing the person. The offense is aggravated. All these are abusive things. Like, I don't see any of these things that would not be abusive. Like, what is his point?
making a partner dependent or subordinate. If you make your partner dependent or subordinate, you're emotionally abusive. If you tell your woman, you don't have to work anymore, I'll pay the bills, you just chill. Literally, that can happen. You can say to your wife, you know what, you're working all the time, I want you to spend some time with the kids, I'm always working, I'm making good money, you just quit your job and you stay home. And she can stay home for 3 years and be a housewife and pretend that her job is difficult, because all housewives pretend it's so difficult to feed the kids and fucking work in the house.
Yo, this man hates women to another degree, bro. The way he hates women is not even discovered yet. Holy fucking shit. If it's so fucking easy to take care of kids and feed them, why the fuck does he not do it then?
And you can go out and work a real job and deal with real stress and sit in traffic on the M25 and make money and deal with all this crap. And then you can get...
Oh, because dealing with kids is not stressful. Not at all. I know the type of kid that I was when I was younger. And this motherfucker's going to sit there and talk and say that dealing with kids is not stressful. The pregnancy, before the kid is even out, is stressful.
In 4 years, and you can sit there and go, well, he didn't want me to have my own money. He told me I wasn't allowed to work. And you're emotionally abusive. Insane. Insanity.
If a woman wants to go out of her way and work, even if you told her not to, yes, you're stupid. You are literally fucking stupid because, again, you're literally like stopping her from doing whatever the fuck she wants to do. That's more than just abusive.
Isolating a partner from friends or sources of support.
Oh, I want to see what the fuck he's going to say.
What if those friends are dudes trying to slam her? What if you have a wife and she's going, well, my friend Derek. You can say, you know what, this Derek guy texts you too much. Who the fuck is Derek? Oh, I met him at yoga. Okay, well, I don't like Derek. You're not hanging around with Derek. Stop talking to Derek about our relationship. Derek doesn't know shit. And I don't trust other dudes around you because I know how dudes think because I am one. Don't talk to Derek anymore. He's trying to fuck you. No, he's not. He's my friend. Listen, I know men better than you because I am a man. And men cannot be trusted around females. Do not talk to Derek anymore.
Call me insecure, baby. Call me fucking insecure. Bro, look at me. I'm fat as hell. I mean, I'm a wonderful looking man. I'm beautiful as fuck, bro. Don't get me wrong, and I get that. But I'm fat as hell. Like my boy fit, and I mean he bald as fuck. He looked like Mr. Clean and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But look at me. I'm good. I know for a fact my girl ain't going out there. Wherever the fuck she goes, I know for a fact I don't have to be worried. I don't have to be stressing. I don't have to be doing none of that. All right? Like literally, none of that. Like I'm so lost here, bro. Like goddamn. The fact that I'm not stressing, but he's stressing, it's like, bro, come on. Insecurities, my guy. Insecurity.
You are emotionally abusive. If you do not encourage your woman to suck Derek's dick, if you do not say, go, yeah, Derek, yeah, wow, yeah, go out and have a drink with Derek, yeah, go cinema with Derek. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Go chill with Derek, dear. If you do not encourage that, you're an emotionally abusive individual.
I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. I swear to God, you cannot make this shit up. That's a weird fantasy that he has or something, bro. Like, what a random thing to say. Literally, what a random thing to say.
Or restricting resources. So if she comes up to you and says, hi, I want to go for a drink with Derek, I need 100 pounds. And you say, no, I'm not giving you 100 pounds because I'm the one who does the work and we have better things to pay for than you getting drunk so you can get slammed by Derek. If you refuse to give her money to
I feel like Derek is an actual person. I deadass think Derek is an actual person and most probably he took his girl. And look, man, I'm sorry for your loss, bro, but like, damn, this made you bitter as fuck, dog. The funniest thing is he's literally thinking that he's doing something, going all the way at the deep end with these wild ass scenarios that are never gonna happen, never gonna be real at all. Unless, you know, obviously because he's getting women that cheat on him because they don't fuck with him and they don't want him other than just to, you know, get his money, which I mean, I don't blame them. Look at the type of dude that he is. Who the fuck wants to be in a relationship with him?
Understand that when men have power, revolutions happen. When you have a whole big group of strong men in one place, that's called a revolution. So the powers that be, the governments, what they want to do to make sure that men never have any power is to restrict men. And the easiest way to restrict men is through the sexual marketplace, through using females.
Bro, just say you abuse women, bro. That's easier. You don't have to do all this shit, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, literally, you don't have to stress yourself out this much. All you have to say is, hey, I abuse women and I wish there weren't laws of me abusing women. That's all it is. I love to mentally fuck with them. I love to mentally treat them like shit. That's what I love to do. And I'm mad at the fact that there's laws to stop me because I'm a piece of shit. That's all it is, bro.
They weaponize. She can emotionally abuse you all she wants. She can stab you with a knife. She'll only do a few weeks. And now you cannot tell her to not fuck other men. You cannot give her all your money. You can't do anything. You have to just sit there like a complete cuck. Let her fuck left, right, and center and give her your wallet.
Bro, what the hell is he talking about? Once again, you don't have to sit there and do none of that. You can break up with her. It's not that hard. Like, oh my God, if you allow that to happen, that's on you. Also, not every woman is doing that. Out of all the nonsense that he's saying one thing that is important and somewhat true. People don't care. Most of the people, not everybody, but most people do not care about men's mental health. And they don't give a shit of what goes through us or what happens to us, which is true. But still, his points and everything they say is fucking dumb and stupid. But again, yes. Men and mental health. Nobody cares about it. A lot of men, just like him, are built this way for you to think, hey, we are masculine men. We are very manly, this and that. And like, we can never cry. We can never break down. We can never have our moments. We can never have nothing. And it's because of this. The way their upbringing is that makes them like this. Terribly and fucking sad as hell. Because this is sad. Literally, this is sad. This man needs a hug. Right? And again, I mean, yes, that point is true, but everything else, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking extremist as hell. Like, dude, you are stupid as hell. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, all the shit that he's talking about, I guess he forgets that it also applies to his mother and all that stuff. Like, come on, dude. Stop. Like, I know for a fact if he had a daughter and his mom, I know he doesn't treat them like this. Not at all. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with this dude. It was us revisiting Tate Speech. As you can tell, not a lot has changed from him. This is actually a video that I made, I think a month ago, live on Twitch. You know, check us out on Twitch. We do be streaming, or we're streaming on YouTube, right? Kind of trying to figure out how to work this whole thing, but not a lot has changed. Man stays the same, still hates women. Hopefully he can recover. I do apologize. I was going to say in advance, but this is the last part of the video. Do apologize, a lot of cursing from my end to older video. And to be honest, he curses a lot, so I know it's not going to get monetized. So I didn't heavily edit the video like I usually do if I do curse a lot. Let me know how y'all feel. Mental health is a very big problem, especially in, with males. I think I'm very open when it comes to emotional stuff and all that. Even if it's something embarrassing or whatever the case is, I'm confident, and I still say stuff that happens to me. Like, for example, a girl cheated on me, right? I posted a story about that a couple weeks ago, a month ago, or whatever. Not a lot of guys would do that, right? Not a lot of guys want to be shown as vulnerable or, as weak. And I feel like that's a big problem in society, right? I think we're doing better. Things are getting better. It's not as hard as I think, when I was coming up or growing, to open up and speak about how you feel and things like that, right? Like for myself as well. I mean, I go to therapy as well, right? Not necessarily I think I need it, but like, the help is there. So why not take it, right? Why not go to a professional and just seek the help that maybe you don't think you need, right? And I will say, it's amazing talking with a therapist. It's amazing having somebody listen to your problems, listen to your things, and, not give you like the worst point of view. Sometimes there's stuff you have to listen to. Sometimes you just have to tell people how you feel, right? And again, a therapist is just an outside person, professional actually, that listens and actually suggests or tells you things to help you out. Because again, I don't need it, but I still go to it. And I actually like it, and it's very refreshing. I guess this video turned from this dude hating on women to mental health issues with males. And I know, right? The real big reason, if we're being honest, is because of mental health. That's why this dude is literally hating on women so much. So much stuff I'm pretty sure happened to him. Traumatic as hell, and he's the way that he is. But I won't take more of the time. Do appreciate you if you made it all the way down here. If you did make it all the way down here, let me know. What do you feel about it? How do you feel about the video? Should we revisit other of our videos? Also comment, I don't know, Jack Harlow, because I like to mess with Ron. That way I know you made it all the way to this video, and I can also mess with my boy Ron. That's all it is. But don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate y'all for coming through. As I say every single video now going forward, really do appreciate y'all. I've been doing this for years, and I still can't believe that I'm finally at a point that I can monetize this content. So thank y'all. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all.